Hi everyone, this is Eartha and I'm over at the Sunheart temple land in Portugal. So beautiful today. I wanted to make an update for those of you interested in our project of building the Sunheart temple up in these mountains of stars. So yeah, things have changed since the last time I was here. There was a forest directly behind the ruin which was on somebody else's land, and that's been cut down. So the young forest of pines and sweet chestnuts, so that's made like a dramatic difference actually to the land in terms of orientation and what it looks like. But actually on a positive note, which was quite distressing to see a bit of forest being cut down, but the positive side of it is that it's opened up the road down to the ruin. Because they had to get obviously a big lorry or a tractor down to get the trees. So the road has been opened up, and that's caused access to the ruin. And so yeah, it's incredible that we finally got I'm just watching Jason on his motorbike over there. Yeah, we are. So what we're going to be doing now is the land clearance men are coming over next week to look at flattening the road so that we can bring smaller vehicles down, because there's a road access, but it just needs leveling out so we can get cars and stuff down so people can start coming and volunteering. So they're coming next week, so they'll be leveling the track and they're going to be clearing the brambles off the land, and especially around the labada, the well, so we can start bringing up the water so that we can start building. So that's really exciting. And also next week we'll be having a meeting with the builder, the local Portuguese builder, to look at the possibilities of what can be done with this ruin. So yeah, what I wanted to say about the ruin is this beautiful temple, this ruin that's going to become a temple, is in the national park. So we're quite limited as to what we can do with the ruin, which needs to be in keeping as much as possible. So we're going to be talking to the builder about what's possible. So we're going to be obviously keeping the stone and designing some windows around that, because yeah, it's a national park, so we have to be careful about what we're creating here, which I think is amazing, because it really keeps the land in a really beautiful state. So we're going to be talking to Andre the builder next week to come up with some designs and some plans. And then also next week we've got another Portuguese local coming who might be able to build like a toilet, a compost toilet and things. So even though I won't be here, I've only got another week here, I can get the work started so that we can get some volunteers to come out, because I know a lot of you are really looking forward to coming out here, and we're really looking forward to receiving some of you here. So we're just trying to put some infrastructure in place so that will be easier. What else was I going to say? Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. Yeah, so we are, yeah, also I'm thinking about trees. I'm just looking around the land, and we're going to be getting some native trees and native plants in, and so I'm looking at what would be indigenous to this land, because one of the things that the national park likes is people who are rewilding and keeping things in an indigenous perspective, so in an indigenous way of seeing the land, because a lot of it is plantation further down. So with the pine and the eucalyptus, if you've bought land and you're looking to cut those out and plant native trees, they are really open to that and really welcome it. So even though there's no actual eucalyptus or pine on my land, there's a couple of pine, but it's going to be really welcomed by the national park if we start doing this work of rewilding, which it's one of my passions. So yeah, thank you for listening, and that's a little quick update for you all. Bye.